Hi guys, it's Mary. Welcome back to Two Eyes. Yeah, Mary Two Eyes. We're going to do two looks here today using the Lost in Wonderland palette and a few other things that I got from this collection. I wore my We're All Mad Here t-shirt. You can't even see what it says. I got roses on my headband and you can't even see them. So, whatever. Anyway, if you want to see how this all came together and my thoughts along the way, then just keep watching. Here's the lip mask. It's the Pure Madness Overnight Lip Mask. Look at the condition that this arrived to me in. This packaging was just like this. Like, really? Part of the reason that I want this stuff is the packaging. So, you know, when this is all gone, I want to be able to put it back in here and display it with my Alice stuff. And it's kind of tore. I'm going to put that aside because I want to be able to try to fix it. So this says on it, "Who are you?" This is so cute. Let's see. Oh, there we go. All right. It smells like cake. Let's put some on here. And I'll get this going. It feels very nice. Nice slip. Strings. Nope. It kind of does taste a little like cake. It is really, really cute. And I like it so far. It feels really nice on my mouth. I tried to get the whole collection. I had an alarm set. I went there. They were sold out. The whole collection. But I thought, you know what? That's good. That's good it was sold out because I really only wanted a few things. This lip mask, who wouldn't want that? It's adorable. And now I just told you that it doesn't taste gnarly, doesn't get stringy when you're talking. So yeah, I like that. I just wish it was a little bigger. So I picked up the eyeshadow palette. Look there through the keyhole. You can see Alice falling. Then the blush. You know, I kind of think they should have thought this packaging out a little bit better. I mean, we're looking through keyholes, but like the stuff doesn't line up in the keyhole very well. I think that should have been in the center. Am I being too picky? So I got the blush and I got this Mad Hatter stick. In typical Alice in Wonderland fashion, look at what happens with the letters when you turn it. I like that. So, Lost in Wonderland is the palette. It opens like a book. Oh, isn't that nice? Look. I like it. I like it. Oh my. Do you see all the sparkles in here? I do. Oh. Okay, no, let's see. Colourpop calls these sparkles pinpoints. But luckily, like I said, I didn't do this to actually wear this a lot. I mean, we're going to wear it today, but I got it for my collection. I'll bring this up really close so you can see the names of these, and also so you can see really close everything that has a pinpoint sparkle in it. So some of you are really going to like that, and some of you aren't. Stark Raving Mad looks like something I want to get in. Yeah. I want to look at swatches first because that's how we're truly going to know what this palette has in it before I put it on my face. Down the Rabbit Hole is a pale metallic aqua. I'm Late is a very pale gold glitter. Very Merry Unbirthday is a pearly light pink. That's Logic is a matte light peachy pink. Curiouser and Curiouser is a really cool light blue with pinpoint sparkles. Talking Flowers is a pink matte with a lavender undertone. Mad Tea Party is a really pale light melon green matte. Stark Raving Mad is a cool green with white frost stuff in it. That Way is a light taupe matte. AEIOU is a cool blue lavender with pearly pinpoint sparkles. Nothing's Impossible is a black matte with pinpoint sparkles. Lose Something is a pinky red base with pink glitter. Let's open this and put it on and see what we would use it with. Maybe it will hold on to some of these other shadows. So that what she looked like. Here's the color of that. so let's put this, and we'll get Stark Raving Matte and put it next to it. Stark Raving Matte is lighter, but I think if you have one of these, you probably don't need the other. So, unless you want to use it like under it. Let it be told there is microscopic or pinpoint sparkles in the stick as well. You know I'm probably going to go for the greens, right? Let's look at this blush. It's called Oh Dear. She's in the lake of tears. And I picked the really pale one. And it says, time can be funny in dreams inside, with that Alice in Wonderland kind of foil going on. Maybe we're going to do 2 eyeshadow looks. I mean, I'm not going anywhere, and why not? We'll do a green one, and we'll do a purpley one, okay? So first, I think I'm going to come into that one. Let's see what kind of pigmentation Mad Tea Party has. We'll put that over here. I'm just going to pat that across. I mean, it looks very pale in the pan. So, yeah, that might be a good transition. I'm fine with this pigmentation because, you know, you don't want to get too dark with a green through there. Or I don't anyway. I do want to try the stick. So, let's put the stick on. It's not a Laura Mercier caviar stick by any means, but, you know, it can get the job done quickly, and it does leave it really tacky. So I'm going to be able to put that shade I want over the top of this, and it will help hold on to it. And possibly this formulation is this way to hang on to all these little pinpoints. Is that what we're going to call them today? And I'm going to put that right back in here because I'm going to display it. Like I said, that's what I bought it for. Oh, look at him. Our hair matches. I got Mad Hatter hair. And then I'm going to get a shader brush and come into Stark Raving Mad and put it over that. Oh yeah, that's hanging on to that really well. I do love green. And this is beautiful. I do feel like that stick could possibly hang on to these little sparkles. And since we're messing with sparkles, hey, let's come down right in here. And maybe these will blow off here. All right, so I'll get Nothing's Impossible and pat it out here on the outer corner just to give the dimension and darken it up like I like out there. I like how that looks. It's not too dark. Gave me the dimension that I wanted. And I'm going to stop there. Let's go into Talking Flowers. For sure, we're going to go into Very Merry on Birthday. Because that is beautiful, even though it is full of the pinpoint sparkles I don't want. That's good. I like that build up on this. So the moral of the story here is not to judge a book by its cover. I actually like these lighter shades, how you can build them up, but they're not too much to use for a transition. All right, now my eyelids really are tacky from the Sigma primer, but I don't know. We'll have to see how that's going to hang on to this. I might want to get that NYX glitter glue out and mix it with a couple of these so I can use them. Let's go right here into AEIOU. Bring that all over the lid. I wish I could have had a third eye because I really want to mess, if we're going to get into glitters, I really want to mess with the I'm Late. And what about that? I should use that in the inner corner over here. Maybe we will. But for right now, I want to go into Birthday, Very Merry on Birthday, and pop that right in the middle of that to lighten it up. That's so pretty. Isn't that fun? But I also kind of want to deepen up Talking Flowers. And I know that you guys want me in this shade here, which is that way. I know you want me to do it that way. It's really the only brown tone in here. So let's use it to darken up and shift the color of Talking Flowers just a little bit. Not much. Just tone it down a little bit. Switch it up. Okay. So I'm going to use my MAC Fix Plus. Is that what this is called? I'm going to use that. I want to get Very Merriam Birthday wet. I'm just going to pat that out here. All right. And then I'm going to turn it over and then pat down into I'm Late and pick up some of these and pat it right there on the innermost corner. Oh, I can see in the 10 by that these are iridescent sparkles on this. Oh, I do regret not getting the NYX glitter glue involved in this. I'm going to get a little bit of it. I'm going to mix it with I'm Late right here on the back of my hand. And now we'll put that down. Hopefully that'll hang on to these little sparkles more. Just right there in the inner corner. Let us take this E36 from our Glitzy Fritzy Essential Eye Set. Let's come in here. This dark pink shade. And I'm just swirling around in there, getting that on this brush. Let's bang out all of that sparkle and circle it out here. Okay, that doesn't seem to want to do that. Not well, anyway. Back into the black kind of shade. It really isn't impossible in Wonderland, because whatever is, isn't, and what isn't is. And let me darken up this flap of skin that's coming down here onto my green, since we've got that color out. Oh, yeah. All right. Let me get all the other makeup done, okay? And we'll come back and we will do the blush together. I was going to get really mad at Colourpop because I thought they didn't give me a lipstick, but it turns out that I didn't order it. Let's get a blush brush out here and we'll see what that picks up. There we go. And let's just put that right here on top. I mean, what's not to like about it? It's a baby pink blush. It performs like I would think a blush would on your cheeks. So yeah, pretty. Let's buff that in some more. And I'm gonna go get a scarf in my hair. Maybe I'll get one with red roses on it. Not really sure why I went with this bandana, because you can't even see, I don't think. Can you see the roses? The way it's folded, I don't think you can even see the roses. So anyway, I do think that these performed better on my eyeballs with a brush over primer than they did over primer on my arm. Now, I do also want to say that the primer I used on my arm was that Mario one, and I had already said that I didn't think that that particular primer looked, I mean, it like dumbs down eyeshadows, I think. So, I mean, if you like these colors, then I think you might like this palette. It's really cute. Not something I would use every day, of course, but like I said, the whole reason I bought this was for display. The blush is really pretty, a little baby pink. Thumbs up on this. This here's probably my favorite, the little lip balm. But I really do think they should have made this bigger, because you will go through this in no time. Look at it. I mean, it's just so tiny. They could have made this bigger, right? But I really like this. All right then, so tell me below, did you pick up any of this? If so, what did you get? What do you think of it? And I'm gonna let you know that you're the best part of the Fritzy family. And then if you're not having a blessed day, the way you get one is to be a blessing to somebody else. So until next time, love you, see ya, bye. And I'm out.
This is the condition of my box. Tore up. Now, this is like what my box looks like. This is how this arrived. Take that puff and stuff down. HR, puff and stuff. Who's around when you get... Oh, for crying out loud, Mary. Ugh. We're going to be like this all day. HR, puff and stuff. Who's your friend when you can't get enough? HR, puff and stuff. Can't do a little and... Gosh, my shoulder's still hurting, guys. And in typical... Come on, focus on this. Why am I hitting you? Peter, you drive me crazy. See what you did? You made me hit Alice. I think this is a novelty kind of palette. Very merry on birthday to you. Very merry on birthday to me, to you. Very merry on birthday to me, to you. This is so cliche that I'm singing these songs. A-E-I-O-U, A-I-O-U. Maybe I'll get one with red roses on it, 'cause we're painting the roses red. We're painting the roses red. You knew it was coming up sometime in this video, 'cause we painted the roses red. You think that's kind of cool? Look, there you are, so little and cute. Oh, I love you. Look at his little tail.